Hello everybody, we have a 2011 Dodge Avenger that just came from Tire Kingdom, and they told us that the master cylinder and the brake booster had a leak, and we checked it very carefully and didn't see a leak, and we don't see any brake fluid leaking. And the problem with the vehicle is when you go to bleed the brakes, we can't get a bleed on it. You pump the pedal stays very loose, and you know, it just doesn't build any pressure. But if you shut the ignition off, shut the car off, pump the pedal, you get a strong pedal. Still to start the car, booster comes on, pedal goes back down. So then what we did is we looked, because we didn't feel like paying a whole bunch of money or taking their word for it, and we looked here, and we see that the bleeder screw is at the bottom.
And it's supposed to be at the top.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be up at the top. So we think that the brakes were put on backwards, and we're going to turn them around and try the project again. And we think that that's going to be the answer. Also, we noticed inspecting that the ABS wire has been broken off, but we don't think that has anything to do with it. So if that is what the problem is, you shall know shortly.
That are required are 18 mil, a 17 mil, and a 14 mil.
For the tires, to get them off?
To get the caliper off is an 18 mil on the two bolts holding the caliper bracket itself. 14 mil for the two caliper brackets separating it from the rotor, and then
you want to put the camera where they are?
Yep. 14 mil here, 18 mil here, and here, right? Where is it? Anyway, I already took it out. And then this is a 14 mil also for the brake line.
Okay, and a hydraulic jack.
Yes.
Yeah, and then some wedges for under the back tires would be a great idea if you're going to put the car up in the air, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to check into this, and if this is the problem, we're going to let you know. But hopefully when we go to bleed this the next time, it bleeds properly, and we are right on par. Also, make sure that when you remove the brake fluid line, that you have something under it to catch the brake fluid. You don't want the brake fluid to come and spill all over the place. Yeah, right, Earl.
That's right.
That's right.
That's a big thing.
So hopefully this will fix this problem, and everybody shall be very happy. And we ordered a sensor for this, which will be in tomorrow or next day.
Something like that.
And we'll do another video and show you how to put that sensor in as well. So we'll catch up with you in a bit. Whoop. There we go. Brake fluid line is off.
There's the
And there you have it.
Yeah.
All right.
Give me a few minutes.
We are now putting things back together.
I got
and now if you look, the bleeder's now on the top.
Yep.
I'm going to put that in there and show them. See how the bleeder's supposed to be on the top? And when the bleeder's on the bottom, it's just our belief that it just can't handle the fluid properly. There's going to be air in there. So we now move the bleeder to the way we think they are. And was there a marking on there?
No.
There was no marking?
No, there's not.
I think some of them are marked R and L. All right.
There.
This is going real good.
Right there. And this just goes to show you that when you take your vehicle to a mechanic place or a brake place like Tire Kingdom at the master cylinder, and you know, they try to charge
the bill on this would have been amazing.
Yeah, they try charging you $500–600 for
I think
a booster and a cylinder.
Well, I think what would happen is they would have had to, if they would have even figured it out at all, but they would have changed the master cylinder, they would have changed the brake booster, and they would have went through a bleeding procedure again. And God knows, they probably have gotten into lines. Who the heck knows what else they could have gotten into. We have no idea what they would have gotten into or how big the bill would have been. But I really don't believe that in the end, if they changed your master cylinder and their brake booster, they would have came back and told you that these were backwards. If they figured it out, I think you would have just got the car back working on a nice big bill.
And still no brakes. Number 2.
Okay, bleeding procedure for this vehicle is left rear wheel, right front wheel, right rear wheel, and left front wheel. kind of important to get it right. Okay, so this is the last part of our video. We're going to pop the hood. If you're wondering, yes, that did fix the problem. Brake pedal is, if you hit the brake pedal now, it will throw you through the window. Car stops on a dime. This helps fix your vehicle.
And let me get the flashlight.
Make sure that you keep your fluid up, and if you ever have that problem, we got a little bit of brake fluid on the ground we're gonna have to get rid of. If you ever have that problem, make sure that
we got a full cylinder.
Check that, and we got a full cylinder. Okay, so that's our video. Hope this saves you a lot of time and aggravation. Write down below if it helped you out, and good luck to you. This is a 2011 Dodge Avenger. I think you know, it worked on 08, 09, probably 2010, probably, you know, so somewhere in I think 2006 or 7 and above, right?
6 to 12.
6 to 12. So there you go. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good day. Hope this helps you out.